Hi, I am Guillaume P., CEO and founder of Two Audio Engineering. I am proud today to present to you the new Torpedo Captor X Plus. The Torpedo Captor X Plus is a compact reactive load box, an attenuator, a speaker simulator with the down-IR engine and an IR loader, and it also features post-processing effects in stereo. When you play guitar or bass with a tube amp, you know that you need to have a speaker connected to your amp at all times. A load box is a device that lets you disconnect the cabinet, plug it in, and the amp will behave and react as if it was connected to a speaker cabinet. To get the best tone out of your amp, you usually need to push it to that sweet spot that is sometimes simply too loud for playing at home or on some stages or even in some studios where you want to control that loudness. A load box is a device that will replace your speaker cabinet, and the Torpedo Captor X Plus will also take care of simulating the sound of the microphone that you need to put in front of your speaker cabinet to record the sound. A load box can be used in many situations. On stage, you often want volume control. The load box would let you either play at a lower volume while the amp is still at its sweet spot, or go totally silent and send the signal to the front of house. You also want consistency. The load box will take care of your recorded sound, and it will be every night the same. You may also want to use the load box at home so you can play your amp with headphones, for example, or record without being an issue for your partner or your neighbors. In the studio, you will be able to track either silently or with a lower sound level and get the same tone consistently. The new Torpedo Captor X Plus takes everything people loved about the original Captor X and bring it into an entirely new dimension with a new fully stereo down-IR engine and a virtual load shaper processor. The original Torpedo Captor X was released in 2020, and it found its place next to tens of thousands of players, whether professionals, studios, or, like me, just guitar players having fun at home. Community feedback is paramount to how we develop product and how we make them evolve. We gathered a lot of information from professional touring artists, studio owners, and players at home that gave us a lot of feedback on the features they would like to see on that product and how we should make it evolve. It was also key for us to maintain the compact form factor and the affordability of that product. We decided then to focus on two main aspects of those people's requests: providing more routing flexibility and working on the load box tone. To do that, we had to rebuild our entire digital processing to come up with a solution that would make sense for our users. First, a new fully stereo and dual mono down-IR engine and the new virtual load shaper parameters. The down-IR technology is Two proprietary speaker simulation. In the original Torpedo Captor X, you had the possibility to emulate one cabinet with two microphones, and you can move those microphones in space to get to the tone you want. At that time, the two microphones were mixed in mono, then sent to our stereo reverb and twin tracker stereo expander. With the new stereo mode, you can mix your two microphones in the stereo field and use pan and level to place them where you want them, and send that signal to a stereo reverb and stereo post-processor to shape your tone. In dual mono, the new down-IR technology lets you split those two microphones to send two separated outputs and process that tone with separated EQ and reverb. Having two separated outputs lets you send your two microphones to the front of house, so the front of house engineer can mix them the way he likes, or have one sound sent to front of house while the other goes to your own monitors. In the studio, you will be able to track two separate tracks of the separated microphones, and you can independently process them and record them. Let's hear that new Dyna engine in action. Don't forget to put your headphones on or your monitors because this is stereo. Now, let's talk about the new virtual load shaper. The virtual load shaper processes the impedance curve of the Torpedo Captor X Plus. The relationship between your amp and the load that is connected into it is very important. And while we made some adjustment on the Torpedo Captor X load box, we also wanted to provide a new set of parameters so you can actually draw your impedance curve and hear what is happening when you actually change that very important parameter. In the VLS block, you will find some simple controls that will have a significant impact on your tone, and we recommend you to start playing with it. There is no wrong options here. It's really about what gives you the best feeling when you play your amp. You will find a set of presets to help you start your journey with the VLS. For example, a Reload 2 preset that will sound very much like the actual hardware Reload 2 product. Some more perceptive preset that let you boost the high frequency, the low frequency. And of course, you will find a custom mode where you can actually draw your impedance curve with some basic parameters that are easy to use and understand. Let's hear the new VLS in action. I strongly recommend using headphones for that part. It is a powerful set of parameters, but it can be also subtle, and it's also about the feel. Let's hear it. In the studio, at home or on stage, the new Torpedo Captor X Plus pushes the boundaries of the original Captor X that people know and love. If you want to practice silently, control your sound level on stage, or record in a quiet environment, Captor X Plus is the solution you need, now with even more flexibility and better tonal options. Captor X Plus is available at the end of March 2026, so don't forget to ask your favorite retailer about it. And please go online, social media, forums, and let us know what you think about it. We hear you.